Hello everyone. In previous lecture, I have gave you introduction about our project. Now in this lecture, I will show you how you can get API key from gamehubs.net. Let's get started. Open up your browser and type gamehubs.net. gamehubs.net. Right? Press enter. And this is the website from which we have to taken the API key to integrate games into our project. They provide games API key for free and also pay us to play games. So we need to register before getting the API key. So let's click on login. After login and select register here. Type your full name, email address and password. Right? Choose confirm password and then press verify email and register button. Click here. Now as you can see registration is successful. After registration, go to API setting. The tab is showing here. Click on it. Now it is saying to generate API key. So to get the API key, we have to generate it by clicking on this button. Click on this generate API key button. Now as you can see, API key generated it successfully. So now go back again to API setting tab and scroll down. As you can see, our API is successfully created. Our API key is showing here. Now you can also adjust the number of games to show in apps from there. Number of featured games, more playing games and random games. And these are the API endpoints. To fetch the games categories, we will hit this API URL, right? Select it, press Ctrl C, open up new tab, press Ctrl V and enter. As you can see, our API is working fine and all the categories is also there. Action, adventure, arcade, strategy, sports, puzzle. Right? Now I have show you some info about this categories. Let me show you. I have created an image for you to understand easily. As you can see, let me zoom in. This is the categories. As you know, the curly brackets are known as objects, which is starting in every JSON API, and inside the every objects there is some arrays, and which is also there is a gamehubs array, which gives us array of games, right? And the square brackets represents arrays. As you can see, this is our app. This is our app, and in the app we have 6 categories, right? And we have categories in image and title. As you can see, the blue line represents category image and red line is represents title of the category. So these are the keys which is write down in the black text. Let me zoom in. Which is write in the black text is called keys, and the in the green color text is called values of that key. The category name, first, as you can see, the in the first array is called category name. It is the key and its value is action, which is the first category name, as you can see here, action, right? That's why another second arrays represents another category which have category name adventure, that is here, and its image is there. Now as you can see, there is a another URL category games URL, right, in every array. What it is? It is that URL from which by hitting this URL you can show particular category of games, right? If you want to show action games, for example, then you have hit the category games URL from under first arrays, this URL, right? Now let me close it and show you another. And there is API key for featured games, right? Now let me show you only set it to 3 because in one row we want to set 3 games at home screen. So update it. Now again go to API setting tab, scroll down and see for API key for featured games. Now double click on it, select it, press Ctrl C, open new tab, press Ctrl V and enter. As you can see, API is successfully hitting, and as you can see, there is type is featured games, right? And Gamehubs array represents the games. I will show you the full detailed in the image. Let me open it. As you can see, it is there. Let me zoom in. This is the featured games API, right? We will fetch everything dynamically from this API. As you can see, the title itself, featured games, is fetched via dynamically, which is represents by gamehubs.net by type. Right? We have taken it also dynamically. You not need to create a string resource into your Android project, right? And scroll down. The red line represents game name, and the blue line represents game image, right? As you can see here, the first array so Ludo Dash game and it is there, right? And the game image same it is representing is there. Everything is fetched, this API is dynamic. So I hope you understand better. If you have any question, feel free to contact me. For today's, thank you. We will meet you in the next video. For now, bye bye.